I want to give you a little background on why the children of Israel have always been protected and watched over by God. It is because God made a promise to Abraham that he would take care of his children and give them the bounties of the earth. Let's read what Paul wrote in Hebrews, the 6th chapter. When God made his promise to Abraham, since he had no one greater to swear by, he swore by himself, saying, I will surely bless you and multiply your descendants. And so Abraham, after waiting patiently, obtained the promise. Men swear by someone greater than themselves, and their oath serves as a confirmation to end all argument. So when God wanted to make the unchanging nature of his purpose very clear to the heirs of the promise, he guaranteed it with an oath. Thus, by two unchangeable things, in which it is impossible for God to lie, we who have fled to take hold of the hope set before us may be strongly encouraged. In Genesis, you can read the covenant that God had established with Abraham. He told him that his descendants would number the stars of heaven, and that also wherever he placed his foot, that land belonged to him. This promise was confirmed to Joshua after Moses died, and we're going to read it in Joshua, the 1st chapter. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise and go over to Jordan, and all the people and all the land which I am giving to them, the children of Israel. Every place the sole of your foot will tread upon I have given you, as I said to Moses, from the wilderness and this Lebanon as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites to the great south sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you or forsake you. Be strong and of good courage, for this people you shall divide an inheritance in the land which I have sworn to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe and do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it. Do not go to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid nor dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Right now, as you're watching your screen, you're seeing the land that Moses had been promised. From the top, Syria, Iraq, the lower part is Saudi Arabia, and the little western strip is Israel, just below Lebanon. So the question arises, why is there this contention for the land? It's because Abraham and his wife Sarah decided that they would help God by taking on Sarah's handmaiden and have a child whose name was Ishmael, who was born 13 years before Isaac, the son of promise. From Ishmael came the Arab nations. The Arabs contend that as the firstborn to Abraham, Ishmael is the heir to all of the things that Abraham had. However, God did not sanction that union and basically told Abraham and Sarah that the son of promise, Isaac, would be the one to inherit all of that land. Accordingly, Abraham and Sarah had Isaac through God's blessing upon them, who then had Jacob, who became the foundational point for all of the 12 tribes of Israel and the Jewish nation as we know it today. Throughout the entire Old Testament, you see the nation of Israel and the 12 tribes of Israel continually battling the individuals and the nations around them, who were in fact the offspring of Ishmael, Abraham's illegitimate son. The salvation of mankind is not based upon heredity. It is based upon the act that Jesus made in sacrificing himself so that we all could be saved. In order to have the assurance of salvation, read Romans 10, verse 9 and 10 with me. If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is with the heart that you believe and are justified, and it is with your mouth that you profess your faith and are saved. Remember, every Wednesday a new video comes out on this channel declaring the love of God through his Son, Jesus Christ, to you personally and to the rest of the world. Please share this with everyone. God bless you.